Hello. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you learn the speak out exercises and also help you establish and maintain a consistent speak out home practice routine. Thank you for joining me today. Today's topic, we're going to talk about holiday movies. Also, I would love for you, hopefully you've already gotten into the chat, I would love for you to show a photo of your holiday decorations. You don't have to do it today, but maybe in the, later tomorrow or next week, get a photo and then you can post it. I'm going to show you a picture of my Christmas tree. When I look to the side, by the way, I have two screens in front of me. I wish the photo was better. It's so dark, and I wanted to get a close-up, but it was hard to get the angel at the top and the nativity scene at the bottom. But that is my Christmas tree, and I look forward to seeing your holiday decorations. Before we get started with our practice, we need to smile with intent. We need a little inspiration. So I have a cute photo for you from our good friend Suresh from India. This is a wonderful photo, and he says, "This is me and my family smiling with intent on a recent trip to the San Francisco Palace of Fine Arts." Suresh, thank you for practicing with us and for sending in your smile photo. Let's all smile with intent. Ready? Very good. Take your sip of water. I hope y'all enjoyed the 20th anniversary celebration yesterday. The video is up on the home page of our website, or from the home page you click and you'll be taken to the page. Thank you for participating. We had over 630 families register to watch. I don't have the exact number of people on, but I'll get those stats later. But thank you so much. Really appreciate you. It was a really nice day. All right. First, speak out exercise. Lift your voice, okay? Lift and then speak out. Project it forward. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. Let's do it again with more intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. The more you exaggerate, the better. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Make your voice travel in front of you. Look at a target across the room. Make your voice go splat on the target, whether it's your refrigerator, your TV, the wall. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Now smile while you do the last one. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very nice. Take a sip of water. Think about when you do it, when you grab your cup or your glass and you take your sip. Be very deliberate. Moving on to speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide and then project the voice forward. Speak out. That's the name of our program. Ready? Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Wonderful. Let's do another one. Good. Let's do a shorter one. Good. One more. Very nice. Take a sip of water. Right now, if you go to the homepage of ParkinsonVoiceProject.org, you can click and see the whole anniversary celebration. But what we're working on today is we're working on having clips of it. So, for example, you could watch the presentation from my son. You could watch Hillary's fantastic presentation and all the wonderful statistics and the progress we've made. You can click on the wonderful presentation by Julie and Lisa and Bill McFarland, the vice president of our board. So that'll be one little chapter. And then you can click on the Intentional Singers concert. So we're going to separate it into shorter videos. And something else we're going to do, this is the book that my staff made for me, beautiful tulip. We're going to put a slideshow. A number of you reached out and said we would love to read the letters that the staff wrote. On that same anniversary page, we're going to put a slideshow so you can flip through the pages. I'm pretty excited about it, but Hillary right now is working with our webmaster to figure out how to do all that. Okay, let's move on to the next exercise. Project out your voice. We're going to do the glides. Say ah, and then glide up. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. I want you to be in control. Be deliberate when you do this one. Another one. Ah. Ah. Very nice. Let's do another one. Speak out. Ah. Ah. These exercises should take effort. You should feel the effort. You're not yelling. You're not screaming. You're projecting your voice out, but you should feel like you're exercising. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. Okay, one more time. Ah. Ah. Good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort are you using? Say it with intent, and then you can chat it with intent. I feel like I'm using an 11, 12, or 13. I'm really putting forth a lot of effort into these. Take a sip of water. We're strengthening the speech and swallowing. This is your vocal workout. Think of it like a workout, just like a physical workout. You should feel the effort. Otherwise, it won't help. Let's do the counting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit the target. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, So project your voice forward and make it hit your target. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. We're going to go ahead and move on. Let's move on to the reading. Reminder that we have sing-along right after this session. And the next 2 Thursdays, it's Christmas and New Year. So this afternoon, we are putting 3 recordings up on our website. So we have the sing-along today, but next 2 Thursdays, we won't have it. So we're going to post 3 sing-along videos for you to practice with over the holidays. Today we're talking about holiday movies. Read these sentences with me twice. Use more intent the second time. Ready? December is the time to watch holiday movies. Notice how I'm emphasizing the highlighted words. Let's read it again. December is the time to watch holiday movies. Next, Jimmy Stewart starred in It's a Wonderful Life. Again, Jimmy Stewart starred in It's a Wonderful Life. Next, Home Alone was made in 1990. Read it again and speak out more. Home Alone was made in 1990. Next, A Charlie Brown Christmas is another classic. Read it with more intent. A Charlie Brown Christmas is another classic. Take a sip of water and do it with intent. When you use intent, you are activating a part of your brain that is not as dependent on dopamine. And that's why when you are deliberate and purposeful, you can do everything better. All right, I'm going to show you some images. I want you to name the movie using your very best voice and try to guess the year when it was released, okay? All right, and if you're not sure, you could say like the 1960s or, just that. All right, name the movie and the year with intent. Read it with me. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 1966. All right, next one. Name the movie and the year. Just take a guess. Read it with me. A Charlie Brown Christmas, 1965. Are you saying every single word with intent? Read it again. A Charlie Brown Christmas, 1965. The next one. Name the movie and about what year you think the movie came out. This is my favorite movie, holiday movie. Ready? It's a Wonderful Life, 1946. Name the movie and the year. My husband loves this movie. Read it with me. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, 1989. Let's read it again. Every single word with intent. Here we go. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, 1989. Name the movie and the year. Ready? White Christmas, 1954. When you end, at the end of your sentences, is your voice reaching your target? So it should be And are you lifting? White Christmas 1954. Say it with me. White Christmas 1954. Wonderful. Take a sip of water. We're going to do Dr. Boone's words. Before we do Dr. Boone's words, have you downloaded your holiday bingo? This is one of the games we created to keep you motivated to do your exercises over the holidays. On our home practice page on our website, you'll see a button. It'll say Play Holiday Bingo. You can download the bingo page, okay, the bingo card. Do all the items. We need a blackout. Do all the items in the next few weeks. And then you will send it back to us. The date is on the card. And the first 50 people, even if you live outside the U.S., the first 50 people to email us the card, all right, we're going to mail you a Live with Intent t-shirt. So play the game. Keep your voices strong over the holidays. Let's go ahead and do Dr. Boone's words. Gula ganga ga. Again. Gula ganga ga. Emphasize the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Ready? Ku ka mangu ka. Ku ka mangu ka. Hit that target. Speak out. Gangla. Again. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. If you need water, take it. We're going to do the bonus reading. Here's the bell. We're going to read this passage, and then I'm going to ask you which movie it comes from. Emphasize the highlighted words. We're going to read every single word with intent. Here we go. I'm not just a whimsical figure who wears a charming suit and affects a jolly demeanor. I'm a symbol of the human ability to suppress the selfish and hateful tendencies that can rule a part of our lives. If you can't believe, if you can't accept anything on faith, then you're doomed for a life dominated by doubt. Remember that you can download our reading material from every session. We keep 5 days worth on our website. You can download it and then practice, and practice some more. What movie was that quote from? Miracle on 34th Street. Wonderful. All right, we only have 13 days left to meet our holiday challenge and receive the extra $500,000 donation that a family is going to present to us if we meet the challenge. Please, if you haven't made your holiday challenge gift yet, I'm asking you to pay it forward. Go ahead and make that gift as soon as you can. And thank you to everyone who has already done this. I am so grateful. And the more money that we raise, the more people we can help. And just to give you a little glimpse of some of the expenses, yesterday's anniversary celebration, it cost us $16,000 to live stream the event. The concert, if it was just a speaker, that would have been different. But in order to get the band's music so that you could hear it, and all the singers, and we had over 45 people singing, so the microphones and all of that. So we don't think about all of that, but We probably had over 1,000 people watch the live stream, and even more will watch the videos. So it helps us to get the word out. I just wanted to give you an idea. It's really important. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.